For a lot of Filipinos, the word Bench usually means the country's most popular clothing brand and a pioneer among other local brands in terms of marketing and advertising efforts. Benchon is the man behind the Bench brand, founder of what is now the Philippines' largest clothing chain under Suyin Corporation. Because of his vision and aggressive but strategic moves, he has expanded the Philippine clothing chain into international markets.
Ben Chan, the man behind Suyin Corporation and the clothing line Bench, has encountered many ups and downs in his journey for entrepreneurship. Today, he shares his story and gives us his top tips on how you can also reach your goals. Watch this.
And its mission is, when
That's
we
what
create,
retail businessman
we
Ben
inspire.
Chan, the chairman of
When
the
we
board of
make,
Suyin
we
Corporation
innovate.
and
When
winner
we
of the
lead,
Entrepreneur of the
we
Year Award
serve.
Philippines 2013, also believes, especially when envisioning the growth of his business. Over 10 years ago, the retail mogul had made his business's brand well known throughout the nation, but wasn't satisfied with the local market. His entrepreneurship spirit told him to push further, then took it global, even if it meant facing some risks.
Going global for Bench meant overcoming the shortcomings of the local fashion industry. We had to be pioneers in the way we marketed the brand and did our operation. When we opened stores in China and the Middle East a decade ago, we had to compete with the most recognized brands in the world. And now that the Philippines has become one of the most exciting shopping destinations in the region, going global for Bench means being at the forefront of the local retail landscape. It was a risk that truly paid off.
Chan gets his inspiration from other retailers who've taken risks, saying what they do, we can do. He also shares these tips to fellow entrepreneurs to encourage them to take a leap so they can follow their passion.
Ask yourself, how can I express this passion to the public in a unique way? How can I share it with others? You'll find that the energy that you create from following your passion will take you through the ups and downs of running a business. And eventually, it will be the substance that will drive your brand.
By 2007, Bench was not only visible in the Philippines but it expanded worldwide like stores in Saudi Arabia, China, Bahrain, and California. There are all 678 stores nationwide. Spreading out its wings has been continuous owing to the viable franchise partners they choose, people who really understand are knowledgeable about the same industry. It was FriendCorp, according to Mr. Chan, who legitimized and gave the credibility to the business of the Bench franchise. The winning strategy of Bench is to think, act, and look global whenever you are. Strategies differ in various countries naturally. In the Middle East, it targets the Filipino population, although it has been attracting more non-Filipinos to its store. Bench, under the Suyin Corporation, is also the local distributor of global fashion brands like Cotton On from Australia, Vero Moda from Denmark, Under Armour, Aldo, and Kat Kidston, as well as fragrance and cosmetic lines like Jo Maloney, Bobbi Brown, Kiehl's, and Estee Lauder. Bench, which now has a Bench Cafe in partnership with Foodie Global Concepts, has also brought exciting global food concepts to the Philippines, like Po Boulangerie, Mason, St. Mark Cafe, Pachi Chocolates, and Pablo Desserts. Bench has been around for 3 decades now with a two-pronged agenda. First, to push forward our love for local products, and second, to put Filipino retail on the global fashion map. And in the last 30 years, Bench has been successful in doing both.
Be disciplined but be dedicated. With this, you will find fulfillment and success in your chosen endeavor.